Alright guys, it's your boy Guns here. So the next video we're bringing to you guys is gonna be BDO's 2v1 fight. Like I know some of you, I saw some of you guys talking about it in the Discord, like why is no one streaming it? Like can someone send me videos? Like what are the reports? Like how's it looking? And luckily guys, when I got home, I saw that they were fighting and defending their pass against two rallies. And it was actually nuts. So let me pull that up for you guys right now. We have two videos to show you guys. We have two videos to show you guys. Okay, let's pause this. I apologize for the video quality. It's not the greatest right now, but let's work with what we got here. Let's work with. They're still holding out, and you think they use pots? Yeah, maybe. But okay. Oh, you're seeing me go like through the whole thing. It's all good. So I was asking him, I'm like, because he sent me some reports, and I'll go. Oh, you'll see me go through those reports in this video. You'll see me go through the reports in this video, and it looks like they had Tohar and Bertrand defending at first, and it actually did decent against, Sindri on Fragar, which everyone thought that Sindri on Fragar was just gonna absolutely um melt melt the Timon and Pumbaa. You know what I mean? Um, Exit out of this. Look, as you can see here, they're defending. They're defending against two rallies, dude. Gorish Skogul. So ultimately, one of their main conclusions that BDO said that they found out when I was talking to Zeus, um, and based off my observations, right? And based off my observations, um, Gorish Skogul, guys, is just big meta. Big meta. It goes crazy in the field. It can rally. It could defend. It's amazing against getting swarmed, especially in ROE. Bro, bro. They're crazy. They're actually, the Gorish Skogul combo is nuts. Like, actually. Um, Yeah, guys, it was pretty intense. I mean, dude, the power differential was crazy. I think COC and MILF together, I'd have to. Well, we can go look at their power after this. Let me put it in my notes here to go look at their notes or look at their power. But it's a massive power differential. Now, one of the first things that I was curious about is you'll see when I zoom out here in a second, if I do. But on the far right side, MILF took the pass already, but they were continuing to want to push into this left side, which I found interesting. I'm like, well, if you took one pass already and you guys are at that pass together, why not just push through together on that side? From someone in BDO or MILF, if you watch this video, you can put down in the comments below why that didn't happen. If you feel like, sharing that. I don't know, maybe it gives away some strategical plans, maybe, I don't know. But my thing is like, if you took one pass already, and from the times that I was looking at, they looked like they had some field control over there already. So, I see right now they have Syndrion and the Syndrion Freight rally and the Gorish Skogul rally. But here comes Chisco with the counter, right, to counter one of the rallies. And ultimately, they end up breaking the rally every time. They end up breaking the rally every time. And they did that every single time. I don't, maybe because they didn't like the trades, but it's like, dude, as soon as you deleted that, you know, the Gorish Skogul were going to take even worse trades. Unless the fact that it takes pretty long to counter, maybe they're trying to take advantage of those, those few seconds to to sorry, the minute or two of not getting hit by a counter rally and then canceling and sending again. I can see that, especially for a long war, trying to save some speed ups. So one of the things that they were doing here also, you can see that BDO was using Blink. So you have the COC and the mill freaking skirmish line over here, right? Uh, man, you guys will see what I'm talking. I'll fast forward a little bit to some other parts, but you can see here they brought in at first the frost giant was hitting the pass, and then it rotated all the way around to the other side that they were hitting. So you can see them defending there. Um, kind of crazy, guys. Kind of crazy. Take a sip of my coffee. As you can see, they sent the frost giant there to try to do some damage over there. Who released the Hydra? Oh, COC has the Hydra hitting the pass. The giant is trying to block off reinforcements. Like this is actually nuts, bro. Actually crazy. Let's zoom forward a little bit. Um kind of go through this video. Yeah, man, Gorish, and I just released a Gorish Skogel video on how good that it's a 555 investment, right? What I will say is, if you could awaken them, and you're a player that's a rally leader in a garrison, dude, this build is a must. Okay, so for those of you guys that are rally leaders, garrison leaders, kind of playing more of that like bigger spender in your alliance play, you need to have Gorish Skogel to open up. It's crazy in the field. It does great in the field. Um, it does great in the field. Garrison, rally. It does everything. Roots of war, like you name it. You name it. It does great, right? Okay, so you can see us zooming out here. And there's been a lot. I think COC was like created, right? Like at first, I think it's like a few alliances that came together. Um, they're trying to hit some of the people on the back line there. Okay, look. This is the crazy part. So now, like I said, look at the field control that they have at this given time, right? Why not just commit to that side, all your numbers to that side, you know? Instead of trying to hit from two sides. Is there like a union issue? Is there like a union issue? Like what's going on? You know what I mean? So one of the which I think it's a decent play that they were trying to do here. Hey, our boy Zeus right there. Shout out to Zeus. Zeus the Beast. Um so MILF right now, you'll see it. They're trying to maneuver around the top side to try to block off the infantry reinforcements to the pass, which is a good move if it was successful. You know what I mean? It's a good move if it was successful. So let's forward it a little bit. You can see a lot of the CLC guys coming back. Look, okay, they kind of you can see right here, BDO kind of just right. I was like, where are they going? Right? You got some CLC people breaking in here. Like, you guys see what I'm saying though? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below about my comment. Like, I think they should have just committed to that right side. You know? See? Sorry about that. So yeah, like why even waste time here? Like you're taking deads first of all. You're losing morale of the troops. You already have control of the field on the right side. Now they're running a Hosk. I think it was a Hosk Nika, uh, a Hosk Nika rally. I don't know if they were using Nika for the HP reduction. Maybe. I don't know, dude. That's the only thing I could think of. That's the only thing I can think of. And now here they're fighting them off again at the top. Actually crazy. Actually crazy. BDO holding off two alliances. Oh, I think someone said they had 150 players online. Yo. What? 150 guys? That is kind of crazy, right? 150 is kind of crazy. There goes our boy Zeus. You know what's crazy about BDO too, guys, is um for example, in the previous alliance I was in, we only had one guy that had a super good garrison, right? I think. Okay, no, we had two. No, one. We had only one in TO, and that was Big Jake. So anytime he was running low, I would take Garrison Captain, and I have Awakened, Theodore, and Bakshi, but they're only 4 stars, so I'm missing out on a lot of stats. I'm missing out on a lot of stats on that. Um, potential there to 6 star. I don't know. I'm gonna do a lot of star and a lot of token hoarding here in the future. At least that's the plan. Um, but yeah, I mean, so and then after this, once I'm done showing you guys these videos, so okay, so that's it for that one. Let's move on to the other one. Okay, okay. Some more pat. Oh, they actually did a Bertrand Tohar rally, and look, and I was like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, Mage rally, hello. So they hit with the Gorsh Skogel first, and then they sent Bertrand and Tohar. And dude, you can see even the health in the pass that it was actually doing decent. It was actually doing decent. Was it Chai Bai? I'm gonna try to message him and see like, hey, like if I can I get that Bert Tohar report? Question mark. For those of you guys that if you haven't been in this situation, okay, one of the best ways that you can do it, okay, you rally where a Gorish Skogel first, right? And then obviously you need 2 alliances touching the pass to be able to double rally, right? Don't forget that part. Um, and then the next person either sends like a Sindri on Fragar, right? Or um, as you can see here, Bertrand and Tohar were doing some pretty good work. If you guys compare the health of that pass compared to the other times, like it was actually going pretty crazy. I was like, oh shit, this is it. I'm like, this is it. I was watching this, but ultimately BDO just hunkered down and sent. Look at this. Look at this. A bunch of tanks just started going in, and they ended up taking the little dub there. The captain cod was good, bro. Was good. Yeah, we're gonna have a stream tomorrow, guys. Early stream tomorrow, 15 UTC. 15 UTC. Put that here. I'll make sure I'm gonna put out this video by the end of today. Um, you guys can check it out then. But yeah, it's interesting to see the Burt Tohar rally. It's like, but there's potential for those rallies to be good. Um, once again, like now they're over here on the right side. They're shifting right. It's like a bunch of little army ants, dude. Look at all this. Look at how many people are here. Looks like they're going back to Alliance territory to try to keep some buffs on their side also. Don't want to, be at that massive disadvantage there. Um, kind of crazy. There's been a lot of I think I think this war right here has been the best one. Um, at least for the ST1. I know TFS fights tomorrow at like 23:45 UTC. So we'll definitely be covering that also. Um, maybe in the beginning it's not gonna be that crazy. But knowing TFS, they're probably gonna have a huge show out for that pass opening. Um, and someone from TFS, I believe Tinsy, in our comment chat or in our chat and Twitch was saying that he hopes BXS and EXG or EIS show up. No, EIS and who's the other one? BXS, sorry. Brain fart. Because apparently they've been fighting like other alliances. So I don't know. It could be a strategic thing if they decide not to play. So here comes the play again, guys. Here comes the play again. I was seeing this. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, maybe this is where I think these were like their best efforts at taking the pass, if I'm not mistaken. Man, I gotta ask him. I'm gonna ask Zeus, like, was the how long were they holding that pass for? You know, how long were they holding that pass for? And like, here comes BDO. They're trying to block him off. Dude, I'm telling you guys right now, fighting a strong alliance on freaking on their own territory is actually crazy. It's actually like, I mean, I think 10, 15%. It's a crazy war buff, man. It's a crazy war buff. You know, especially they have all these little random turrets out of nowhere. You can see here. Look at that. They're fighting for dear life. Fighting for dear life trying to block all the MILF and COC members here. So like I said, their technique here was to wrap around and prevent the reinforcements from getting to the pass. Um, so far, guys, for what I've been seeing from Garrison, like if you have a good Garrison captain and people just don't give up and keep filling it in, it's very, very hard to take down a rally or a pass, guys. It is hard. Like the attacker suffers every time. The attacker suffers for sure. Most of the time, more than the defender. If they have a proper setup, you know what I mean? But yeah, like for those of you guys early on in the game, okay, don't give up, guys. Don't give up. Your season one is not Call of Dragons, okay? Your season, even if you have a 1 plus or a 2, maybe even not then. Maybe but hopefully by your third season, you're like in a solid merger, right? And at that point, you'll have bigger wars. You'll have bigger wars. So because I had two accounts that I restarted, um, which no, I only play on my free to play one now. Like just started back on that one, like very very casual. I'm talking maybe I get on it once a day, if that. um, I'm hoping for that account to be able. I'll be able to um during open migration, bring it over to my server. That way I can help that little baby account out, and give it some resources to be able to do some research and whatnot. 'Cause yeah, it's free to play. That those resources start hurting, bro. Especially 'cause my account got zeroed twice, so it's way behind. Look at this, bro. They literally pinned them up against the wall, bro. But you got to give a lot of credit to MILF and COC for making such a bold maneuver. And like here for a second, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, are they holding off? I'm like, they might actually be stopping the reinforcements here, low key. But nah, the BDO just had like they have so many strong players that are just five bombing out over and over and over again. Some people were saying like, oh, BDO used all their pots already though, or this and that. I don't know. Right? That's speculation. That's a speculation. Even if some of them did, like I don't know. There goes MP. MP did share with us a few reports that I will show you guys. Like I said, they tried the Tohar Bertrand Garrison. They said it was good, pretty crazy. I mean, it defended against Syndron and whatnot. And I'm sure it would do good against a Gorish Skoga one. But as soon as they started double rallying, they had to switch to the Gorish Skogel. So ultimately, Gorish Skogel is the freaking king of freaking Garrison. Rallying still a little questionable, right? Rallying still a little questionable, but according to Zeus and them, I mean they were the ones doing the rallies, so, and they said even for rallies that they're the best, you know. So that was pretty cool. They blocked that off, and then I think after that, for the rest of the video, it's just more rallying on the pass there. Yep. So that's all I have for footage, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that footage. So we're gonna move over. Um, we're gonna move over here. I was talking with the boss, Mr. MP himself, guys. Mr. MP himself from Zablod Uth family. I think they were 13 billion power when this all started off, but if you look at their power, MP's still sitting at 118. Chisco 86. I mean, they, they're taking some big hits. A lot of their players are down, but I mean, they still have a lot of power, bro. 12.3 billion power. Sheesh. Yeah, they still have a lot of power. Anyways, going into the reports that I'm sure you guys want to see. Okay, so going through these one by one. Uh, I say, hello, sir. Hey, Guns, how's it going? Uh, so I was asking him if he can share some reports. He said, sure. I'm like, awesome. So shout out to MP for sharing these reports with us. Right here, as you can tell, you got Tohar and Bertrand defending against Goresh and Skolgol, right? And I know I mentioned that earlier, and it's doing well. Like I said, no one had faith in Pumbaa. No one has faith in Pumbaa. I had faith. I had I'm Mage main, so I guess I'm a little biased, right? I guess I'm a little biased, but Tohar Bertrand doing great still. You scroll down, a random person. Wow, it's actually kind of crazy. It did good, hitting it like swarming it. So Tohar Bertrand, from what I saw, or from based off the reports that I saw, because I did go into the battle logs and looked a little bit more at some of this stuff. As soon as he started getting swarmed, that's when the problem became. Look at this, right? Kanara Ha started swarming, and they're taking the negative trades, and then double rallies and getting swarmed on the pass. Yeah, that is a rough day, right? And I'll continue showing you guys Tohar Bertrand against Sindri on Freygar. It looks like they ended up canceling that one. Okay, this one went a little bit longer. They did a Haas Kanara, which I mean their Hosk and their Kanara are not even close to being they're doing the rally banning. Okay. Uh mhm. Look, okay, this was the second one hit it, right? So that's when it started becoming an issue for them. That's when it started becoming an issue for them. But we keep going down. But look, doing decent, doing decent. A good open field march. There's nothing better, chat, than a good open field march that also has a good garrison, right? Now, what does that mean? Like, there's potential for Roots of War, right? We only tested it once. Our guy said that it got melted. Um, I asked him for the report. He didn't. He said that it expired. So no hard proof there. And I mean, now that I'm seeing these reports here, I'm like, I wonder what they threw at us. But anyways, you see it here yourself. We're still going down. Still more Tohar Burt holding up, right? But like I said, vulnerability is swarming it, right? So if someone's running a Tohar Bertrand Garrison, make sure you guys. I mean, it, if you have the troops to do it, right? But okay, and then they had a switch right here to Gorish and Skogel, right? So look, Gorish and Skogel, obviously BDO has 58 and 53. Some of the COC rallies. I mean, look at this. I mean, it's not even that bad of trades, even for some of these single marches. Okay, that one got wrecked. Okay, they're starting. See what I'm saying? They're starting getting wrecked now. They're trying to swarm it, but Gorish and Skogel are just too. Oh my god, 85,000 dead, bro. Yeah, dude, Gorish and Skogel are crazy. Oh my god. I kind of like this. This is gonna go nice, right? Because I had just finished talking about how Gorish Skogel are an amazing. Look at this, bro. Oh, the pain, right? Obviously, some players, especially that guy that lost 83k deaths. Rip the dream, bro. Rip the dream. Obviously, they probably started noticing like, all right, guys, like chill on the freaking on the swarming, right? Yeah, really impressive. Arguably the best, so far the best defensive hold in the game. You know, defending a good defense against a 2v1 for sure. Look at this guy, 10k deads, 12k deads, 96k deads. Okay, this is one of the rallies. Look at this. Gory Skogel still doing good against that. Um, a Hosk Indus. Okay, 54k deads. Hold that. 49k deads. Like they were really, really trying to get this down, dude. A lot of desperate measures going in there. I don't know. Maybe they thought they had it low enough to hit it, but guys, Gorish Skogel, OP, right? So they put a Gorish Skogel rally stronger in theory than a. Okay, I think it's like a typo here. I asked them what talent tree they were running. I don't think they want to disclose that to us because I mean, obviously they don't want Mill for COC seeing what kind of build that they're running. They did Zeus did share with me the build that they're running, but out of courtesy to them, I'm not releasing that. Maybe you guys can ask around the BDO people if you have friends. Maybe they'll show it to you guys, but I unfortunately can't show it to you guys. Um, but here you go, 51, 86. Send me some screenshots of how the rallies was doing, man. Gory Skogel, ladies and gentlemen, going crazy, going crazy. So if we go over, they're still defending. They are still defending, bro. Like how long? Because when did Pass 3 open? When did Pass 3 open? Let me ask my boy. I'm like, how long did you guys defend Pass? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. It looks like they're trying to push, like, I don't know, that these guys kind of just been stuck there for a while. They're probably on healing mode now. They're probably like, all right, pause, take a second, let's think about our strategy and what the hell is happening. You know what I mean? I say just push all through one side. I would say just push through one side. I mean, they're already all touching it, right? COC and MILF, they already have this pass, right? Might as well use your numbers and your brute force and try to. Or maybe they did try it. Like I said, in the comment section below, let me know if you guys did try that. And you're looking to exploit the left side. But look at this. Nice display here of the discipline of BDO. Look how lined up they are. Sheesh, beautiful lineup. How do you even like what? Now they're starting to put them in here. They have some in here. Like they are BDO is getting comfy, my boy. BDO is getting comfy there. Um, so that's gonna be it for that video, guys. I just wanted to show you guys some footage of that 2v1, how good Gorish Skogel is, even awake. Like I don't, not even awaken. I mean, it's a freaking awaken, right? But if you guys watch my previous video, which I will link at the end here of, Gorish and Skogel being the best 555 investment you can put in the game, in my opinion, right? Look at this. You'll see it in my other video. And this is not even Awaken, not even 5-star or 6-star, nothing, dude. If this was Awaken and 5-star or 6-star, guys, easily 70k merits against a T4 mob. So I did test my 555 Skogel Goresh against like, Ancients, which they have more T5s, against like, big balls. I hate you guys. I hate you guys. I know I'm gonna get roasted for that in the comments. But yeah, so here uh you'll see it here. Let's see, do I still have the reports? We're defending every day between 2 to 3 hours. It's slowing down now as both sides have full hospitals. Yeah, I mean, I think I saw it for even longer, I'll be honest. I think I saw it for even longer. Oh no, I think I deleted all my reports. But anyways, a 555 Skogel Goresh, we're going for like, I think I was getting 18 and 19k merits, getting fully swarmed. A full swarm, guys. a full swarm was like that, you know. Um, so that's gonna be it for this video, guys. If you guys like the video, make sure you drop a like. Make sure you guys share it with your buddies, especially within your alliance. Like, look, this is like, look at the defensive setup that they had. Look how they took their time to have their turrets nice and aligned. They have keeps placed in specific spots. You know, the Gorge Skogul is the best garrison. So for those of you guys in your alliance, like, you know, for your rally and garrison leaders, make sure that, you know, you guys are advising your whales and your krakens correctly, because there's some whales and krakens that um, well, Kraken's just max everything, right? But there's some people that could get them max, but are not getting the proper heroes max to be able to help the alliance out as best as they can in terms of being in that role of being a big hitter. You know, having that Sindri on Freygar and that Gorish Skogul is like detrimental. You know what I mean? Um, Having that Ferrando maxed out with, you know, either Emrys or Bakshi, whichever one you think it's better with. Um, yeah, guys. I will definitely be covering more of this. I will be streaming 0309 around like 1500. I say like 1500 UTC roughly. So make sure you guys check that out, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I will definitely be doing more coverage. I'm trying to do as much coverage as I can. Um, with stuff that people are interested about. You know what I mean? Especially a display like that. Big shout out to BDO and their leadership being able to hold out on that 2v1 there. So, with that being said, guys, it's your boy Guns here. Have a good one.